I'm gonna try to do all bosses before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, which totally should be possible. We'll see. I also am pretty sure that I got the flu yesterday, and so all I did was sleep. So I'm not at 100%. I might be a little slow going today. What do we want to start as? Warrior, pretty decent. Knight is cool, I guess. Thief, bandit. I guess it doesn't really matter who we start with. We're doing a particular run or just all bosses? Just all bosses. I don't got any particulars past that. My usual starting is the warrior because of good stats. Good stats and decent equipment. We are of course taking the master key. I'm gonna go slim, I guess. We're gonna start as a classic Xena, I guess. Let's wait for hair. And we'll be a guy this time, sure. Customize, okay. We're gonna go different. We're gonna go young, masculine, strong features. I like where this is going already. Oh my goodness. Getting away from the blue. Kind of turning into a potato. Yeah, I like that. And then hair, let's see. He looks so sad. I guess we'll go bald. That's fine. Did it keep it? Yeah, it kept it for the most part. Tears of the Kingdom wait. All right. Yes.
In the age of ancients.
Oh man.
Was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
There he is.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
There it is. Dark sign. We got it.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Thanks, bud. Dark Hold, hey, yeah, Jersey, welcome in. Is this remastered? Yes, it is. So like I said before, I got the flu yesterday, so I'm not quite at 100%. Or at least I think it was the flu, who knows. All I did yesterday was sleep and be in pain, though. It was good. I haven't played Dark Souls in a hot minute, so we'll see how this goes. I've been waiting for Remastered to go on sale, like a year and a half, literally, yeah. It's 50% off in Jan 2022, according to SteamDB. How do buttons work again? Yeah. Okay, and then this. Yep. Mid roll. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get to all bosses before before we have to call it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's nothing over here. Hope you feel better, by the way. Thanks. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. But,
Oh, you and I.
oh, should I do dialogue?
Hear me
I
out.
played through this so much, usually I'm just skipping through. Yeah.
Regrettably,
Should probably
I
have
failed in my
listen
mission,
to people.
but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know,
That was a saying in your family?
and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing.
So catchy.
Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Thanks.
Oh, and this.
Key.
Now I must bid farewell.
Uh-huh.
I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank
We'll be
you.
seeing you again. We'll see if you harm me. Still got it. In Dark Souls, it's so nice and easy to parry things. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Let's get some practice in. Huh? Okay, I think we're ready. If, for monsters that you can do plunges on, you instead do a jumping attack. A lot of times you'll get the jumping attack damage. And then the plunge damage. I remember my first playthrough getting stuck on that guy.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yeah. The old chosen undead.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Camera? Thank you. There it is. Look at all that. Look at all those places we're gonna go. Also, notice in the cutscene that there's no tree. There's no tree. There's no tree. There's a tree. Level up. We probably want strength. Yeah. Put it all in the strength, that's fine. Yeah, there's that guy. Humanities. Let's just run around and collect all this stuff. I usually don't even use any of it. Fire bombs. So I started with the master key, which is like the best starting item because it allows you to get a lot of places early. I haven't decided really what weapon we're gonna use yet. I haven't really thought about it. My typical go-to are big strengthy weapons. Cracked red eye orbs. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there is an item over there, isn't there? Large soul. This is a suicide run, by the way. This is a Zweihander? Yeah, and then over here, the winged spear. Winged spear, yeah, there it is. And then I believe there is a shield right here. Yeah, there is. Caduceus round shield. Which I think has decent magic resistance, I think. Didn't even die. Didn't even die. We did miss an item. 2 of them, actually. One of them is a lot easier to get. And the other one that we're not going to bother to use. This one over here. Soul of the Lost Undead. There's also binoculars over there in the graveyard area, which can be useful if you are a spellcaster, because you can kind of line up your, you can no lock on magic by using the binoculars and kind of setting up where you're going to shoot and then doing that. I guess we'll do the regular run. Do the other part of our suicide run here. Oh. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And since we have the master key, we can go this way. I'm gonna go over here first. Almost rolled off the edge. Firekeeper soul. No hugs. Wow, am I gonna make it out of here alive? Wow. Impressive. I'm looking like a professional. Pro gamer vibes, yeah, no kidding. 90% of the time when you do that, you're gonna die. You're either gonna get pushed off the edge, or you're gonna get just blocked by ghosts, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay, where do we want to go from here? We could go down to Blighttown and grab some early souls for leveling up, which is pretty handy. Otherwise, we could just move on. We can grab some early stuff. Early souls. We'll even grab the sealer set because it's decent equipment for early on in the game. Climb down. That's height slide. There you go. Okay. It's different than the other games. I don't know why I'm bothering to take these ladders. I can just jump off. Okay, we're gonna get the sealer set after we get down to the bottom. I think I am gonna activate the bonfire down here. It makes for a little bit of a harder get back up because if we were to die right now, we would just go back to Firelink Shrine. But we'll spend a minute down here. That's great. Hopefully I don't regret this. Should be fine though. The only thing I'm worried about is getting, not poisoned, but toxic. Grab that dragon scale. We might need it if we, so my typical run through of this game usually involves getting a Black Knight weapon of some kind. I like Black Knight sword, obviously Black Knight halberd, which is probably the best weapon in the game. Black Knight halberd. But if we get bad luck and we don't get any of those things, then I think what we're gonna do is possibly, if we're gonna go big strengthy weapon, we go with the Dragon Greatsword, which is an ultra greatsword. Requires 50 strength, but it hits like a truck. There's an item over here too, isn't there? Large Titanite shard. I don't foresee us using many Titanite shards on this run. We're gonna use some for like shields. But yeah, okay. Well, since we sat down here, why don't we go to the Great Hollow and go pick up some stuff in there? Seems like an idea. Yeah. How are you doing today, Blue Esper? Good, playing some Dead Rising. Game is a bit scary, not gonna lie. I'm not even sure which one Dead Rising is. Is that the one where you're stuck in a mall or something? Oh god. I don't I don't have a strong enough weapon to kill these guys. Easily, anyway. I'm hoping for some RNG drops, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Uh-oh. Okay, screw this. We're gonna leave. We can always come back if we need to farm leeches. That's fine. Yes, that one in the mall? Okay. It's very fun, but scary. Nailed it. I'm getting good at that drop. Chloranthy ring. I think I'll use it now. Let's see. Do I care about any of this stuff? I mostly came here for the Chloranthy ring. I love watching spooky games. Hate playing them. Yeah. I am not a big horror game person either. Get that endurance up a bit. Are there any big drops that we want to do here? I mean, we could run around and try to collect some guys, some of them crystal lizards, I guess, since we're here. I don't know if we're gonna have an easy time or not with that, because I don't really have an upgraded weapon. Does this have a vertical? This has a vertical strike. Okay. Normally there's some guys right here. He must have ran off already. Gotta remember how to quit out. Not yet. Sometimes if you're too close to their spawn point, they won't come back. And they're not wanting to reappear for me. I'll try one more time for this spot. There he is. Oh no, I didn't hit him. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Because some of these guys are going to be really hard to hit, and then when I hit them, I'm only going to do like 2 damage to them. So we'll just have to come back once we have a better weapon. I think a little easier to hit, or at least be able to 1 or 2 shot them a little easier. All right, we'll head back up. We'll grab the sealer set on the way out. Hopefully we don't die. If we do, it's no big deal though. We could go up here. I'm not going to, but we could. There's a couple of things up there. The ninja set, I believe. The wanderer set. Possibly, and the falchion. I don't remember. I don't usually go down Blighttown the usual way anymore. It's too much of a hassle. But you know what? I have a bunch of souls that I could use too. We've been collecting. Let's do that thing. Look at all the levels. Wow. Perfect. And actually, if I kill one of these guys, I can get another one. Come here, you. Stop that. Strength. Dex, actually. Depending on which item we get, we might need some dex. I know we're gonna need strength though, but we gotta at least two-hand it. Oh, I didn't get the, ooh, I didn't get the Pyromancer set. I ran past it. Oops. If we die, I'll go get it. We're not doing all items or anything either. I mean, I'm just grabbing some stuff for later. Okay, where do we need to go? I think it's past you for the sealer set. You stupid mosquito. We don't need to kill him. Just needed him to move out of the way. There it is. Sealer set, tin banishment catalyst, remedy. Remedy. Try not to get shot by the blowguns, because those will toxic you, and it's not good. Sweet. Okay, I think we're out of here. I think, unless we get toxic on the way out right here. Okay, we're in the clear. We can go over to that little section where those toxic guys are, because there is a Firekeeper soul over there, as well as it's like an item or two over there. But we're not going to worry about it. Particularly because if we collect too many Firekeeper souls, it's going to end up screwing us. We don't want to do that. Londo Key Ruins. Oh yeah, I have a Clarianthe ring now. Nice. I forgot. Our stamina regen so much now. Alright, so now we're out of there. And now we're gonna move on to over here. As long as we don't get killed by the drakes, which is a definite possibility. Do I care about this stuff? That's the sword, yeah. You gotta wake him up for the shield. I don't care about having the shield that much. We're about to get a better shield anyway. Okay, you. Don't trap me. Oof. Okay, I can't get tickled. I cannot afford to get tickled. If we cross the bridge, we can get the red tearstone ring. I don't really care about that much. I mean, it's really good. Red tearstone ring is extremely good, but I'm not sure that I care about it. Also on the bridge is the bandit set? The spider shield? Possibly the axe? Okay. Right over here, yep. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I need to leave real fast. Need to reset him because I need to use some humanity. Humanity increases your item discovery. So you're more likely to get drops. And that's important for this guy. Grass Crest. Also, we picked up some endurance, didn't we? Oh yeah, when we picked up this stuff. This is just better. Curse resistance. It's lighter. Doesn't have any poise though. Too heavy. Alright, works for me. Here, we'll put this on too for fashion. Okay. We have all of the stamina regeneration right now. Okay, come on, buddy. It's gonna be a long fight. I didn't really backstab him there, but I'll take it. Get you away from the wall a little bit, how about? The old chain backstab. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's gonna be too close to the wall for me to get him. One more. And do we get our drop? Nay. No Black Knight Halberd this run. We could go pay a visit to Havel. I've killed him with less, but it's gonna be also gonna be a long fight. All right, let's see how my parries are doing today. The damage is so bad. Oh man, okay. Ooh, partial. I wonder if I can parry him and then drink Estus. Not sure if I'd be able to. Looks like I can maybe back up. I want to be topped off in case I get another partial, because that's probably going to kill me. I really should be two-handing him. Get a little bit more damage there. Going okay. It's going okay. That'd be it. Nice. Only took one hit. Not too bad. Put on Havel's ring, and now we can do, I don't know, this. Sure. For now. Actually, does the other one have better it does have a way better stats. Okay, never mind. Do we want to go up here? We could get another shot at a Black Knight weapon. Why don't we do that? Might be able to get the Black Knight sword. One. Where are you guys? Oh, you're stuck behind the... They're stuck behind the spear guy. Taurus Bookie 20. Nice backstabbing and parry, thank you. I haven't played in a while, so I still might be a little rusty, so don't judge me too hard about how this goes. Hey, you. Particularly on this particular enemy, the regular Black Knight sword guy. He's got like one attack that messes me up. I don't think he used it. Titanite Knight chunk. No Black Knight sword. We might have to use the, there are a couple more Black Knight, spots that we can get. Let's get that pine resin about. Oof. Easy. Did he iframe me? Impressive. Black Knight Greatsword? Yeah, we'll definitely try for Black Knight Greatsword. I would love to have a Black Knight weapon for this run. If not, we're probably going to end up using Dragon Greatsword. We could fight Taurus, but we'll wait. I like to one-shot Taurus, because Taurus, I got stuck on Taurus Demon on my first playthrough for quite a long time. I think I quit on Taurus Demon, actually. and then put the game down for like 2 weeks and then came back to it. So I really like to get a Black Knight weapon, get a couple of levels on it, and then one-shot Taurus Demon. Feels really good for me. But yeah, we'll probably go check Black Knight Greatsword right now. If I really wanted to be careful about it, I could go get the gold serpent ring. I did the same with Taurus Demon, yeah. But let's just have fate decide if we're gonna have a Black Knight weapon or not. That's fine. Because by the time that we would go get the gold serpent ring, that would be Gargoyle's dead, and what's her face? Quelaag. Great Club is actually stronger. Great Club is very good. Great Club is very good. There's a lot of weapons in this game that are very good, though. My first playthrough of basically any Souls game was Claymore. Use the Claymore all the way through. So we could always do Claymore. We would have to go get all the embers, and it'd be a little bit of a pain there, because then we'd have to go collect all the Titanite shards and stuff like that. Instead of just getting a Black Knight sword and then just having to worry about Twinkling Titanite. It's a lot easier to deal with. Great magic weapon or sunlight weapon spell. Yeah, both of those are very good. Crystal magic weapon. It's not until way later in the game, though. Strength. Do we need to talk to Andre at all right now? I don't think we do. Let's go check that Black Knight Greatsword. Sand shrew. What do I do? A Baldur's side sword? Are you kidding me? For anybody that doesn't know, Baldur's side sword is an incredibly rare drop from those enemies. And I got one. Taurus Boogie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. A second Baldur's side sword? What in the hell? That's amazing. It's actually amazing. I mean, Baldur's side sword isn't bad. Baldur's side sword is not a bad weapon. I don't believe we have the stats for it right now. Oh no, we do. We do. Only 14. I thought it was higher dex than that. It's got B scaling dex. It It's gonna do less damage than our longsword right now, because we don't have the stats for it. So much. I'm gonna clear these guys out just to be safe. You. I don't know how I parried that. He kind of dead angled, but it's fine. I'll take it. You know the Discord server that helps smaller streamers? I don't. Get out of here. Hey, where'd the other guy go? Almost. You almost got it. Freaking pigs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Look, there's something over there. Darn it. Oh yeah, so you won't be able to post links. Did you finish Final Fantasy? I did. We did finish Final Fantasy. If you want to, Taurus Bookie, go ahead and you can DM Niana. If you want, and then she can pass it on to me. I'll give it a look. I kind of got burned out on RPGs. Yeah, that's fair. Jeez. He was ready. He is not messing around. Don't scoop. I got wrecked. Got wrecked by that Black Knight. I was not prepared. It's okay. I didn't know that his overhead will pancake you even if it doesn't break your stamina. That's pretty interesting. You can also DM Cthulhu if it's not something. Oh yeah, that's also true. But I can post it. Niana has the power. We'll just go through here. This is fine. What's the worst that can happen? How far will they follow me? I wonder. We're gonna find out. Stupid rapier guy. Dumb pokes. Is this game as hard as people say? It's a hard game. I don't know if it's as hard as people say. It definitely, if you're not used to the style of gameplay, yes, I would say yes, it is as hard as people say. But if you've played some harder games before, really it comes down to just getting used to the game, I would say. Getting a feel for it. It's by no means impossible. But yes, it is a hard game. I may have made a mistake here. Okay, so I need to kill those guys. I played Ninja Gaiden and beat it. Like the NES Ninja Gaidens or the Xbox Ninja Gaidens? Xbox ones. I've heard those games are hard. I haven't played them myself. But yeah, I mean, if you like kind of, you know, more skill-based action RPGs, then Dark Souls definitely may be a game for you. It's a hard game. It's a fun game. It's very satisfying. Getting stuck on a boss and then finally beating it. Ow. Ow, ow. Just looks bleak to me. For more colorful games like Bayonetta. It depends on where you are. But I mean, yeah, some parts of it are pretty bleak. Alright, so we need to get our bloodstain first. Although, you know, I can backstab him and we don't have to worry about him dying. There we go. He's trying to scoop me and I don't appreciate it. I prefer darker texture too. Colorful is just too much. It just depends. For me, I like... Yeah, the pancake. It's rough. Maybe he is breaking my guard, and I just have the Chloranthy and the Grass Crush shield. Oops. Sir, would you stop wrecking me, please, and cooperate? I have never had this much trouble with this Black Knight. This Black Knight is being a tryhard, yeah, no kidding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about we back up? Alright, hard fought. Jeez. Didn't even drop his sword. Rude. What a rude dude. Okay, we have 2 more opportunities for Black Knight sword. I'm not really gonna go for Black Knight Great Axe. That is a little bit too much of a hassle, I think. Also, I don't think I've ever used the Black Knight Great Axe. Are you Chivo hunting? I don't know what that means. What I'm doing is I am looking for particularly strong weapons that you can get off of enemies that don't respawn. Uh-oh, they all saw me. I'm dead. Achievements, Chivos. Oh, no. No, I am not. I'm just looking for a good weapon for my playthrough. That's all. And the Black Knights weren't cooperating. So I could get a temporary weapon enough to go through the Asylum, I guess. Because there are 2 more Black Knights in there. And then otherwise the only other Black Knight that's in the game that I haven't killed yet is the Black Knight Great Axe Wielder down in the catacombs. And if I can help it, I would really rather not go down there. Otherwise, if those guys don't drop weapons, then I'm just gonna have to find another solution. There's another halberd, but that's in Tomb of the Giants. Oh, yep, you are right. There is another halberd wielder. But that guy's even harder to get to. That guy is extremely tough to get to. Okay, let's go get Fappering. And then... I don't know, what would be a good interim weapon? Mace is pretty good. We could buy a mace from Andre. I'm getting greedy on this guy, and I shouldn't be. Don't you Estus. Barkeeper Soul. Did he see me yet? He saw me yet. Rapier and boulder armor. Wow. Boulder armor. Can I wear that? Too fat. What if I take my helmet off? Still no. What if I take this off? There we go. Nice. Get a little bit of poison here. Fucking runs away. I don't know if I've ever seen a channel run away before. No channel or trident either. Yeah, I really should go grab the claymore, because worst case scenario, we can use that. Otherwise... Oh yeah, we should talk to people, right?
Thank you.
Played this game too many times.
Sincerely, I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
Definitely not sinister at all. Okay, before we go down there, let's go to Andre. I think, well... Oh, jeez. How about I just leave? How about I get the Claymore and upgrade that a little bit? I'll get the Claymore, upgrade that a little bit, and then we'll go to the Undead Asylum. Look for our Black Knight Sword. If we don't get a Black Knight Sword, then I guess we do Dragon Greatsword? I've never really used Ultra Greatswords in Dark Souls 1. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna work for me.
Hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Sunlight
I'm
Metal.
grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping. But
What about
there
my
are
face?
methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
Good point, Lautrec. Okay. Just gonna give you a little kick. And a little...
Well,
Oh.
what have we here?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nice. Okay, we should probably hold on to our souls. What's gonna be the easiest way to get the... Yeah, I guess we can just do Undead Asylum right now. I mean, how hard could it be, right? Oh! I should also probably go redo my Estus. Go in there with one flask. Also, I can upgrade my my flask. Why don't we do that too? We might actually have to go kill Tor's demon. Reinforce. If you allow yourself to get more than 2 Firekeeper souls, then Lautrec will do his thing and progress his quest, which for your first playthrough you probably do not want to do. Just as a heads up for anybody watching. You didn't rest yet. Oh shit. Well. Give me the item. Give me the item. Give me the item. Never mind. Like I said at the beginning of stream, I had the flu yesterday, and I'm not quite at 100%. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Just hop back down here. And while we get flown away, I'm gonna take a quick break. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Also, the new shirts came in. Look at. I'm really happy with how they turned out. They look good. They look good. I don't play this game with mouse and keyboard. For some reason, whenever I play PlayStation games on here, I grab my mouse and keyboard, and then whenever I'm playing PC games, I grab my PlayStation controller, and I have no idea why I do that. You stop. Man, they got poise. They probably have hyper armor, but still. The effect is the same. These torch hollows are no joke, man. Alright, cool. What items do you have to trade with the crow? Like, nearly nothing. Oh. Who are you? Where did you come from? I don't remember there being a third hollow anywhere. Yeah, I didn't really prep at all for Snuggly, so I don't really have anything to trade. Not that I guess it matters that much right now. Let's just top off. But he drops down. I never noticed a third hollow being there. Okay, the damage is better than I thought it would be. So, we're not too bad. I need him to be at a different angle though, because the wall is hiding his sword arm a little bit. Whoa! Excuse me. Thank you. Am I going too fast? Like, what's the deal here? Maybe I'm not backing up enough. Okay, that should do it. Nay. No sword. Alright. One more shot. One more thing to try. We could go kill Oscar. But he'll just drop us a shield. When you go to Blighttown ring, there'll only be 2 pigmen. When you go for the Blighttown ring, only be 2 pigmen. Oh, are you talking about the rusted iron ring? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it under control. Almost bad, but we recovered. Without that ring, death? I mean, you don't need it. I've done many a playthrough without the rusted iron ring. Black Knight sword. Okay, it was for the last one. Of course, I had to wait for the last one. Peculiar doll. What do you need the, no, I was talking about when your health was low. Talking about when your health was low. Like in the swamp? I guess I'm not sure what you're referring to. Was that a guy? That was a guy! Oscar? Okay, he came down to me, I guess. Oh. Alright. I was gonna leave you alone, but I mean, if you're gonna come attack me, can't be having that. Do it. I've never seen him there before. Geez, yeah, me neither. He wants my tasty bits. It's fat roll. This mob's being special today, apparently. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm so glad that I sat at that bonfire. This has got a lot harder. I guess I might as well level up if I already sat. What do I need for sword? What do I need for sword? 18 dex. I know what buttons are. What do I need for the Moonlight Greatsword? Moonlight Greatsword, I need to go kill Seath, and I need to get his tail off, which is probably the hardest tail cut in the game. And we won't be able to get it till very, very late because that's in the second half of the game. You can't even rush to him because you need the Lord vessel first. And then you need, what is it? I want to say 16 strength, 10 dex, 25 int. I could be totally off about that. Yeah. We got a big boy sword now. I mean, that longsword did us pretty good service, I will say. Pretty decent. It's a two-handed moveset? Okay. Verticals and then horizontals. Sounds good to me. Go get the rest of the iron ring since we're up here. Alright. Get over here. Missed. I missed. Almost a big boy sword, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not the great sword. I prefer the regular sword anyway. Ultra great swords in Dark Souls 1 just seem so incredibly slow. I did use an ultra great sword for Dark Souls 3 a bit. That was my preferred like PvP weapon, was the great sword, the ultra great sword. Named great sword. The guts sword. I like the ultra great swords because you can't parry them. Then I don't need to worry about parry nonsense with an ultra great sword. Okay, we got the peculiar doll. We got basically everything important in here. We could fight Stray Demon, I guess. I really should upgrade this though. The fight just takes a little long. Yeah, why don't we go upgrade this thing first before we. Yeah, I can kill you now. Yeah, I don't even have a what are they called? Prism stones? For Snuggly right now. It's okay, we'll come back. We have our weapon. That's the important part. Twinkling Titanites. We could go back to Great Hollow. That would get us all the Twinkling Titanite we needed. Otherwise, they're the easy one to get right after Taurus Demon, or right before Taurus Demon, rather. Where else are some? Yeah, I mean, I guess we could go down to... Great Hollow. I mean, that's about our options. We need 10 total. What do we have right now? I think we only have 1. Oh, no, we have 2. Okay, so I think we can get our sword +2 then. Which is, I mean, significant. That's a lot. Let's see, our damage goes from 450 for a backstab, 536 for a one-hand riposte. Probably go, what, 700? Which weapon, you're making for a divine? Or don't need a divine for a catacombs? I'll go through without a divine weapon. That's fine. A divine weapon is helpful for catacombs, but it's in no way necessary. We're gonna run through. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in the catacombs. We're just gonna go fast. We're gonna do some quick drops and not have to worry about it too much.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Asylum. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Learn gesture. Reinforce weapon. Black Knight sword. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't tell me what to do, Andre. I'll get myself killed if I please.
Well, you need it.
Reinforce. Okay, now we need 2 twinklies for the next upgrade. Sure, we'll repair some of this stuff. I don't think we need to buy anything from him.
Get yourself.
I mean, other than the crest of Artorias. That won't be until later. Alright, so +2 sword. Let's go kill gargoyles. We can go kill Taurus, too. I don't think a +2 Black Knight sword will one-shot, but it'll do a lot. Alright, let's see here. 565. Come on, do something. 670. So we gain 130-ish damage. $751 for a 2-hand. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. One-shot that guy. The only thing with the Black Knight sword is that the L2s, or the R2s rather, are a little useless. Alright, we should blow up gargoyles, though, with this weapon. Should be no problem. Oh, geez. Sorry, my phone was going off. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. 3 hits to kill. I didn't get the tail cut, but that's fine. Five hits total to kill. Twin Humanities. I didn't even get any of the drops. You can get a shield from them, you can get a helmet from them, you can get a halberd from them. I didn't get none of that. I think next, we could go do Taurus, but why don't we go down to Blighttown? We can go to Great Hollow. Great Hollow, get all of our Twinkling Titanites that we need, and then we'll go kill Quelaag, go do Ceaseless, and then we'll come back up, place Lord Vessel, or no, place Lord Vessel, talk to Guy, and then we'll go clean up everything else that we need to do up here before we move on to Sin's Fortress. So that would be Taurus Demon, that would be the other demon, Capra. That would be Gaping. Am I missing any? Am I missing any bosses? I think that's all of them.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the partner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
Learn gesture. Well, what is it? Purchase item. You have homeward bones. Homeward bones are pretty handy. I might get a purging stone too, just in case we get cursed. Get some of those. We'll get one. We'll get one.
Thou art welcome anytime.
Best laugh in the whole series.
To commit a sin.
I love that voice line. That is a good one. Okay, yeah, so down to Quelaag, then. We'll do Quelaag before we do Gaping. You know what I could do? Would be a lot smarter, is go over to Andre and get a smithing box from him. Then we won't need to come back to upgrade our sword. We can just do it.
Well, you need it.
Purchase item. There it is. Weapon smith box. Let's get a repair box too, I guess.
Don't get yourself.
Just because. just because. Okay, and then we're gonna go spend a bunch of time in the Great Hollow. We need, let's see, I've used 2, so that means I need 8. I think it's 10 total to upgrade. Or is it 12? 2. We're on 2 now, and I think it goes 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. 4, 8. 10. Yeah, so it would be 10. So we need to get 8 more. Have I upgraded my my endurance at all? Oh, now that I have this Black Knight sword, actually, I might be fat rolling, aren't I? Okay, yeah, I just can't wear the skirt, that's fine. What boss weapons are you going for? None, I don't think. I mean, I did a playthrough once a long time ago with, Artorias' sword. Artorias' greatsword. Which is a good weapon, particularly when you have a lot of levels. But none in particular. I mean, I'm probably going to use Black Knight sword throughout my entire playthrough. I think Quelaag's Fury Sword is pretty decent. I think. I've never used it myself. Otherwise, what? For boss weapons, there's the Moonlight Butterfly weapons. There's the shield, which when the game first came out was insanely good, I think. And then it got nerfed into the ground. And then the butterfly horn, which is terrible. You have Iron Giant's axe, which is fine. Other boss weapons are there. There's the Cursed Greatsword. I'm not sure if that counts as a boss weapon. I'm probably missing some. Smough's hammer and Ornstein's spear. Stop that. Oh, I didn't go talk to the lady. So I'm just gonna be poisoned. Shit. I forgot to pick up stuff. I didn't kill any of the things either. Well, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be poisoned then. We can't get any purple moss down here, I don't think. We could wait for the poison to run out, but yeah, it's fine. We'll go fight her. It's fine. There's the Fury Sword. Okay. Don't explode on me either. Let's get you away from that lava. Yep, there's the explosion. You're ready to back up. Easy. This fight's all about positioning. So as long as you don't get greedy, it's pretty easy to do it. You just gotta keep in mind where she's breathing her lava. And to give yourself enough room and time to back up when she explodes. When she does her big AoE explosion. Which you know she's gonna do because she brings her legs in. I'm glowing. Wow. I'm positively glowing. That's funny looking. That's both of them, right? I remembered to ring that one, right? Yeah, because Oswald showed up. Nice. Okay. Let's go take care of Ceaseless for some levels.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Sure.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
She can give us a shortcut. Actually, let's now we'll go kill Ceaseless first, it's fine. We would need to grind up 30 humanity in order to access the shortcut. Demon Ruins. That's like 30 dragon scales for torso stone. Yeah, except dragon scales are way harder to get. Humanity at least is easy to get. You just go kill rats. Or depending on where you're at, the area right before Nito is a good one. Or the humanities and the DLC. Those also have a good drop rate. Way easier to get than dragon scales. Dragon scales you gotta farm drakes. And they got a lower, fairly low drop chance for that. All right, let's not get killed this time. Last time I did this, I was a little too fast, and I got sprayed with lava. All right, yep. There you go. Now we go. I just ran straight through, and then I got killed by that. I wonder what the best what's the best PvP area in Dark Souls 1? Best PvP area. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a kind of set PvP area like there are in the other ones. There aren't so much like PvP arenas. You don't really have like fight clubs and stuff in Dark Souls 1. Really. Undead Burg, I guess, would be the only spot that I've ever seen that. Right before that first bonfire. Probably Sense Fortress. Sense Fortress would probably be the spot where I've seen the most PvP happen. Alright, Ceaseless Down. That is a good number of souls. I would like to go up to Andre to get the Crest of Artorias, but that's a long way to go with a lot of souls, so let's just spend them. I usually pay for the crest for defeating Sif. Or no, you can't do that. That's the opposite of what you need. So it would be Moonlight Butterfly. I think Moonlight Butterfly only gives you 10k though. We could just kill Andre too, like we don't need Andre alive. Okay, let's get a lot of endurance. Can I wear those pants yet? I can wear those pants yet. These are... Well, look at that poison resist. 78. Wow. Impressive. No hood yet. soon. Alright, we need to go to Great Hollow. We need to go to Great Hollow, and we need to kill crystal lizards. Really, we only need 7 because we're gonna get an 8th one when we go kill Taurus Demon. I guess we go get the Pyromancer set too, since we're down here. Okay. Trying to remember where all of the crystal lizards are. There's that one that we went to. We didn't actually get it. We have nice vertical strikes with this weapon. I could always do jump attacks too. Otherwise, there are the 3 that are by the basilisks. There's the one that's on the path here. Yeah, there's usually one right here. I think. Okay, we're gonna have to save and quit a few times because when the crystal lizards leave, they don't come back until you do this. So even sitting at a bonfire, I think, doesn't bring them back. There's 2. Nice. There's 2 there. Okay, then now we're gonna do this big drop. It's that guy there. Someone that we tried to get before. Or there are 2 here, aren't there? There's one at the entrance and there's one inside. Try to give it a second, let the game reset, realize that it's not playing that save anymore. Okay. Do not want to show up. They know. Alright, that's one. That's 4 Twinklies, by the way. So, if we keep getting 2 at a time, this is gonna go pretty quick. Worst case scenario, too, we can just buy them in Anor Londo. They're expensive, but not that big a deal. No, there's another one back there. We could just go to where the other area is. The other area, I think there's either 3 or 4 of them, which would definitely be enough. I have not got the one before Taurus Demon, so that would be another one. That's another 2, so that's 6. So we only need 2 more. Which I think the one before Taurus Demon only drops 1. I think. Okay, how do we get to that other spot? It's that spot there. So I need to get on to this. Or, oh, I see. So I need to drop onto this and then drop again. Gotcha. Nailed it. Okay, I just need 1. We don't need to stick around for all of them. I'm not looking for a slab or anything. Alright, that'll do it. That makes 10. Which is way more than enough. Really want to drop down there with those basilisks in case we get cursed. We did get a purging stone, but that's for later. I really should go get a rare ring of sacrifice too. Okay, looks like we don't have a choice. I'm gonna equip this stuff for curse resist. The dragon headstone is good. That's the buff, right? How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. Soul of Quelaag, huh? Nice. Alright, we got a fully upgraded Black Knight sword. We're gonna be doing big damage now. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Strict. TTV, Mr. Strict. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's get our other armor back on. We're using this for poise. Can we wear this? Is that okay? Yeah, headgear. Like it. 1,200? Just 1,000. How you doing today, Sturge? What were you up to? Were you streaming today? Or just hanging out? Strength? Strength would be an idea. Why don't we do endurance? Just for... I just noticed that you use Quelaag's Soul. Yeah, I needed it for my upgrades. And I don't care about Quelaag's Fury Sword. I have a Black Knight Sword now. Could have made a legendary weapon with that soul. Yeah, it's okay though. What is it? Quelaag's Fury Sword and what is it? Can it make into anything else? Are you gonna slay Fire Dragon at the bridge? Probably not, because it's not a boss. And it's a big pain in the butt. I know there's the spot where you can avoid the fire, which makes the fight a lot easier as long as it works. But it would be a time investment that I could be using for other stuff. Chaos Blade? Oh yeah, it is the Chaos Blade. You're absolutely right. Chaos Blade's super strong, if you're okay with it taking your health from you. Strongest katana in the game, I believe. I am not mistaken. Scales from Humanity? Is that one? Chaos Blade? The more humanity you have, like up to 10, the more damage it does. There are a few weapons like that. I don't remember. Also been a long time for me. Okay, now that we've taken care of that, we need to go do Taurus, we need to do Capra, and we need to do Gaping. Have a good stream, man. I dropped by the follow, I'll probably drop in later. Okay, sounds good. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I see you later. Might scale, I'm not too sure, yeah. me neither. Those weirder weapons I haven't really spent a lot of time with. I would probably be more likely to if you could get them earlier in the game. Because by the time that you can make any of the boss weapons, like, you're already halfway through the game. By then, I probably would have already defeated Ornstein and Smough, because they're right there. And I don't want to take the time to upgrade another weapon, particularly because they upgrade with Demon Titanite, which is not particularly easy to get. So if, like, Andre could do it, then I might be more likely to use boss weapons. I'm starting to feel it. I felt fine. I felt relatively fine this morning when I woke up. I was like, oh man, like I'm not nearly as sick as I was. But it's starting to catch up with me a little bit. I'm getting a little bit more like getting the sweats. Hydrate? That's a good idea. I need to grab water. Let me go grab some water so I can hydrate. I will be right back. Probably a good idea. I was super dehydrated yesterday. Literally all I did yesterday was sleep. We had a renter's inspection yesterday, which went fine. And then, like, right after they left, I was like, man, my stomach's feeling kind of weird. But I'm sure it's fine. And then I started getting that, like, knives in the stomach feeling, and I'm like, that's not great. And then the fever hit me. And then all I did was sleep, basically. I would sleep for about an hour, wake up for 10 minutes, then go to sleep for another, like, 2 hours, wake up for 15 minutes. Wake up, ate a piece of toast, went back to sleep. Like, 8:30 rolled around and I was like, time to go to bed. Slept until 9. It's rough, man. Okay, unlike Fire Drake, we will have to kill Hydra. Because Hydra is in the way. We're not gonna worry about that right now, though. We're not gonna worry about that until we get the item that we need in Duke's Archives for DLC access. We're not gonna worry about this guy either. Stupid Titanite demon, prowling demon, whatever your name is. I should kill a couple of these guys too. I would like to have a couple of dead. His death animation knocked me off. It's fucking rude. God damn it. Gravity. We have some insane fashion going on right now, though. We'll say. Don't jump. Thank you. I wouldn't mind using the Titanite catch pole, actually. That thing is a super good weapon. as long as you know about halberds and hitting in their sweet spot. The Titanite catchpole is a really, really good weapon. It's just hard to get. These guys are being stingy with their drops too. Blood red moss clump. Purple moss clump. Okay, there we go. We got one that we need. I like that you can see that item through that rock. Actually, oh, interesting. I always thought that it was because the rock hadn't quite loaded in yet, but it seems like underneath, that's just like doesn't exist. It's so weird. Like the texture is on the wrong layer or something. Weird. Doing this effectively does nothing because you need to set up bonfires, but that's fine. You can't warp to it anyway. Gonna kill a couple of these guys. I guess we could go get the we could go get the Elite Knight set. I do like the Elite Knight set. I wonder if that works on these. Oh, it does. Nice. We can kill Moonlight Butterfly too, while we're down here. It's another one that I forgot we need to get. Possibly get Egg Vermifuge. Artisan. Not from that guy. Maybe from you? Oh! We did get an Egg Vermifuge. Nice. I can one-shot those guys. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Elite Knight set. Go do butterfly real fast. Okay, now you're doing something. I was gonna say, like, are you just gonna fly at me? Like, what's the deal here? No bomb either. Hmm? Would you like to land? Perhaps? Thank you. Goodbye. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. I think if you want to make best use of Moonlight Butterfly Soul, if you're using it for souls anyway, is to feed it to Framped. I think if you feed it to Framped, you get more souls than if you pop it. I think if you pop it, you only get like 1,800. Something like that. He's in Watchtower Tea, Divine Ember, Homeward Bone. 14,000 souls, huh? We would need 6,000 more to get Crest of Artorias. Do we have any poppables? Just that one, huh? Hard Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Not too much right now. I guess we could go talk to Framped. Because Framped is going to be there now that we've rung both bells. What else can we get here? Wolf Ring, I guess. We're not going to use it though, so I'm not going to bother. I think the Havel's Ring outclasses Wolf Ring basically every time. Unless you're doing a soul level 1, maybe. That'd be about the only time. Yeah, before we go down to Taurus, let's go to... That's Wolf Ring right there. Speaking of. Let's go feed the Moonlight Butterfly Soul to Framped. And see how much we get. Because if we can get the Crest of Artorias now, then that'd be pretty sweet. We could go do Sif right now then too, if we wanted to. We already have a +5 weapon, so I guess there wouldn't be any point not to. Let's move on then. If Ramped doesn't give us enough, there's not really a lot of places that I would want to go to and grind, like, for souls. Like, we could go do Anor Londo, or, I mean, yeah, we could go do Anor Londo, but I was thinking New Londo Ruins. Get access to the Dark Wraiths, so we can grinding, those are usually the guys that I would go to. Otherwise, the Taurus demons down in, Demon Ruins. Gotta go. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Taurus Boogie. I appreciate you coming here and for the follow. Thank you for that. Hope you have a good rest of your day. How do you pick a good grind spot in a game like this? Mostly, well, there are a couple of things that you'd look for in a game like this. Hold on, let me talk to Framped.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn. chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Uh-huh.
I am pleased to see you well.
How nice of you to tell me what my fate is. Framped. Feed item. Let's see. Yeah, we got several things we can feed him. 8,000 for Moonlight Butterfly Soul. Done. Sweet.
Farewell.
That's all I wanted from you. So grind spot. There's a couple of things that you want to look for, right? You're either grinding for souls or you're grinding for items. When you're looking for a good grind spot, you're mostly looking for how easy it is to get those things and how fast you can do it. Also quantity of like enemies, right? So like if there's one enemy that's, you know, giving you something that you want, that means you have to hit the bonfire, run all the way there, kill the thing, run all the way back, or use a homeward bone, and then keep doing that loop, right? Which is fine, but it's not super efficient. Whereas if there are many enemies giving you a chance at the thing that you want, it's usually better. Depends on how fast you can kill them, of course. Best if you can one-shot them. Even better if you can overkill them, because in this game, there's a mechanic that allows you to get extra souls, depending on if you do more damage to them. So I don't remember how much it is. I think it might be... There's a certain amount of damage that you can do to each enemy. I think it's percentage based off of their health.
I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
But if you do that amount of damage, you get extra souls from them. Give Divine Ember.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
For example, Rest of Arthurius.
Don't get yourself neither of...
If you went and were to kill some Dark Wraiths in New Londo Ruins, normally they give you 1,200 souls. But if you overkill them, if you do enough damage to hit that overkill, which normally involves parrying them, you get a parry on them and then a nice riposte with a weapon, such as this one, then you'll instead get 1,440 souls. And given that you can one-shot them and it's 1,440 souls, that is a good spot to grind for souls, because each one is giving you around 1,500. It doesn't take you very long to get a meaningful amount, even in the later game. The other reason why you'd want to farm Dark Wraiths, and this is the more important reason that you'd want to farm Dark Wraiths, is because Dark Wraiths have a chance to drop Titanite chunks, which are a late game upgrade item, and Titanite slabs. Very rarely they'll drop a Titanite slab. Titanite slabs are extremely good, because they can increase your weapon from plus 14 to plus 15. So those are some reasons why you would maybe want to grind them in particular. Other good grind spot, this is actually a decent grind spot too, because what you can do is you can grab the attention of these ghostly guys here, and then just stand in this corner. And then they're gonna come up here. They're gonna do their thing. They land on your head. Most of the time, they knock themselves off. And that's a quick 5,000 souls. And you can just do that. And then you go sit at the bonfire, you come back down here, you do it all over again. So that is also a very decent grind spot. For sure. If you're looking to get souls.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find it. Cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Go not yonder knocking for nothing. Yeah, sure.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Okay. Sure.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Uh-huh. I just keep standing on this stone.
And here taketh this ring.
Uh-huh. Cool, thanks.
Thou wearest that ring. It allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own.
Cool.
A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Okay. And now these guys are friendly to you. So if you want to grind these guys, don't join the Cat Covenant. Also, Shiva appears. And, the ninja back there. Anyway, we're gonna go fight Sif. I'm gonna grab this armor though, for just in case later, if we want to cheese 4 kings. Do you work from home? Yeah. Damn Chansey. No one caught it. Oh, rude. Pillaging sounds fun, especially in this game. I like that a lot of things is like when you're looking at an item on the ground, it's usually not like take item, it usually says pillage corpse. I've been using Ultra Bolt, yeah. I used to work from home doing accounting, but it was so boring I couldn't do it. For me, so my main gig, I guess, is game development. I should have grabbed the Hornet ring first. Oops. Although I haven't worked on the game in a bit because I was working on getting the Etsy shop set up, and I'm working on getting some minis painted for doing commission stuff, so I need some actual good minis to show off like what I'm capable of doing. So when people would hire me to do commissions, they know what they're paying for. Hi, Sif. Ow. That is some good damage. Don't kill me. Do you limp? Not yet. You gotta get him real low. Right? No limp. Usually when you get Sif at very low health, Sif will start limping around and has like special attacks that are like very sad because it can't use the weapon properly. So there is that. There's also a special cutscene with Sif. If you go do the DLC first and you do a special thing in the DLC, then you'll get a special cutscene at that point. I feel like Twitch is kind of your main gig at the moment, and it's supporting the game dev aspect. The whole reason for me doing Twitch in the first place was, well, for one thing, I always kind of wanted to try it out. There is that. And then the other aspect of it was to kind of get an audience to say when, you know, whenever my game was finished, be like, hey, I did this thing. I have a game now. Get a little bit of a community behind it so that I wasn't just releasing a game into the void and then hoping for the best. Trying to, I guess for lack of a better word, advertise it. It's going to be a free-to-play game though. So there is that. Nice. Your job sounds fun. I wish I could go back and do computer science instead. I mean, it's never too late, but yeah, this is I am in a pretty unique circumstance right now, being able to do this, or at least try this. But I like doing computer stuff. I mean, my job before this, before any of this, like before the game dev and everything, was working with networks. I was doing Cisco computer networks. I was basically a network admin. And I also enjoyed that. That's also a fun job to do, particularly with what I was doing in the military. Because what we would do is, I was the comm guy for the special forces unit that I was attached to. And so they would go out and do these training exercises and operations and stuff where they would like sometimes land in a field or go into this little community and like we'd find some abandoned buildings and we would set up in there. And so it was like a new network every single time, and we were usually running 2 to 3 networks at any given moment and managing them and like being there for a few weeks, and then we would leave. And so doing that was a ton of fun, because there was very little downtime with it. It was like, you know, set up, go there, set up. We had 24 hours to get set up, including all of our radios and stuff, but I didn't do radios. I just did like computer networks. And then we would go from there. They would do their missions, and then we would kind of hang out. And if anything went wrong, we would fix it, of course. But we got to go see a whole bunch of new places and do all these crazy things, and it's pretty sweet. I got to do some ride-alongs on their missions, which was neato. One shot. Take that, Taurus demon. Victory achieved. I liked it better when it was you defeated, but that's just me. You can also get Taurus Demon to jump off this bridge. I've never done it myself, at least not on purpose. But you can totally do it. Bringing from home opens up a lot of opportunities, yeah. Yep, I'm very grateful to be doing what I'm doing. Did you activate? Didn't activate yet. Are you going to activate, actually? I've already been over on the other side, so maybe the Fire Drake won't activate. Right now. Oh, Solaire is gone, too. I already opened Sen's Fortress, so he's already moved on to Anor Londo. Yeah, let's sit. Sitting is probably a good idea. Is there anything that I need to buy from Undead Merchant? I don't think so. We could get a bottomless box from him. But otherwise, we don't really need anything. All right, Capra Demon. Capra Demon, I'm a little concerned about. Not because of Capra Demon himself, of course, but because of the dogs. I feel like if you've fought this fight at all before, or even know about it, then you know the dogs are the issue, not Demon. And learned a trick with this. You can run behind this fire, and then the dogs will kill themselves on the fire. You don't gotta worry about them. There's a humanity over there. There's a guy locked in the place over here. Guess we can free Griggs.
Somebody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
How did this ever happen? It's locked. It's locked. Never mind, I can't open it. I need the residence key. Which you would need to buy from the Undead Merchant. I thought you could do it with the Master Key, but nope. Apparently not. Let's defeat this ambush before we need to deal with it. We'll grab this mail breaker for reasons. All right. Dogs in ambush. Shit. Could you not? Didn't want to drop any of your gear, huh? Thief stuff and the Targe. We're gonna go unlock the shortcut before we take on Capra, in case we need to take on Capra again. Humanity? Nope. Large soul, but undead. Female undead merchant right here. Oh yeah, we never even came up here, huh? I never got that. It's funny. We could buy some blooming purple moss from her, but...
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Poison throwing knife, dung pies, charcoal pine resin, transient curses. Poison arrows. Nah, that's okay.
Come again if you...
It is a smart idea if you're doing your first playthrough to come through here and buy about 30 to 40 poison arrows. Because there's a spot in Anor Londo, that's a pretty infamous spot, that has rooftop archers. Yeah, there are these Silver Knight archers that hang out up there. And that's a rough part of the game. But you can cheese them with poison arrows. So it may be a good idea to get those. Trying to take out the dogs first. All right, cool. One shot. Nice. I forgot that I have a fully upgraded Black Knight sword. I've never tried to plunge attack that guy. All right, down to Gaping Dragon. And then from there, I believe the rest of our bosses are past Anor Londo. Well, I guess we could go do Pinwheel, but we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for that one. Grab this large ember. Very important item, if you didn't know. We could go grab the spider shield, I guess. This game's pretty interesting because, or this item's pretty interesting, I should say, because there are 3 of these you can get in your playthrough. There's one here, there's one on the bridge, and the bridge to... okay. The bridge to the red tearstone ring. There's a special plunge attack you can get on that guy. I just missed him. And then you can start with one. There's the bandit, I believe, starts with the spider shield. And spider shield protects you from poison and toxic. And I believe is also 100% block, physical block shield. It's very good. Sewer chamber key. We could go kill Gaping Dragon right now. I usually like to go kill the Channeler first. Why don't we just go give it a try? Probably a spot I can stand and not get shot. Because he's gonna be like right above me. Maybe right up there. Yeah, the Chandler's gonna be right up there, so we stay towards the entrance. Should be okay, I think. I want to be able to homeward bone out of here. My first time watching this cutscene. My Dead Rising game keeps crashing, so annoying. That sucks. That is annoying. The first time watching this cutscene, when he sticks his little nose up out of there, I was like, what is that, like a Komodo dragon? Like, the hell? What's going on? And then the rest of it happens, and it was like, oh my god! Sir, can you slam, please? Thank you. Give me your tail. Okay, Channeler buffed. I can hear him shooting. Whoa, he didn't sprint forward. I think that's the first time I've seen him not do that. No, every other time he has slammed his head and then moved forward. Didn't do it that time. Oh, so weird. Okay, anyway, so that's the guy. You can go up and kill that guy. You don't gotta worry about him buffing the dragon or shooting his stuff at you. What was the last one that we sat at? The Undead Burg? Oh yeah, we're way back. Wow. It's a good thing we didn't die. That would have been a long run back. From here, we return to... I gotta level up. We gotta go to Sen's Fortress. No. Gotta go to Sen's Fortress. Let's see, how many levels? 3? Why don't we do 1 of each? Pop a soul here. Put it into vitality, sure. I mean, this is way more vitality than we're gonna need. But... oh, maybe the dragon didn't show up because he didn't show up on this bridge here. Because normally he's got to like slam down here, right? For him to show up. Yep, there he is. Okay, now he'll show up on the bridge. Right. I forgot about that. Because otherwise you don't have to deal with him. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is there's a lot of things happening. $901 on our riposte now. That NPC moved right there next to that item that we still haven't went and got. Repair, I guess. Okay, Sen's Fortress. Going up to Sen's Fortress. If we're quick, we might be able to do Ornstein and Smough today. It took a little bit longer than I usually do in the setup. We had to look for a weapon. Let's see. So Anor Londo, we have Ornstein and Smough, we have Gwendolyn to do, and we have Painted World. You know, we probably won't get to Ornstein and Smough today, will we? It's gonna take too long going through Sen's Fortress. And then all the way through. I mean, maybe if we were really fast, but I do not foresee it happening. You want to drop your sword, maybe? Man Serpent Greatsword, also a very good weapon. Nice, I got it. That's also a pretty rare drop. I'm surprised that I got that one. So, like, rare drops on respawnable enemies, it seems like I'm having no problem getting. Actually, let's wait. Yeah. That. Yeah. So then these will block that. Hey, you're supposed to scream at me. Do we want to free, Big Hat. Logan. There we go. I'll try. Let's see, you gonna cooperate with me? Fall off. Nope. Just up there is the Ring of Steel protection. Which we don't really care about. Grab this, I guess. Black Sorcerer set and Hush. Let's go grab the Gold Serpent Ring. Well, do we need the Gold Serpent Ring for anything? I don't think we do, actually. Unless we want to do the shortcut. Unless we want to do the Chaos Serpent shortcut. Gotta wait for these balls. There it is, Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Alright, that's the easy part of Sense Fortress done. Went a little too far, I guess. Let's do a lot of damage, damn. That might be the first time I've ever been hit by that. Okay. This part always gets me a little nervous, even though it's fairly easy. I don't know why, I always think that part's gonna be a lot harder than it is. Let's sit at the bonfire. All right, hop down here. We need to go get the cage key for shortcut. Why don't we go take care of that guy throwing balls first? Hey, night chunk. All right, go back down, get the cage key. Hopefully we don't mess up the jump. Mess it up. Hey. Whose side are you on, Magnus? Chaos. Okay, that's most of the... That's everything, actually. We could buy some Balder stuff from that guy, but who cares? I guess it's just the boss. I mean, we could free Big Hat Logan, but I'm not gonna be a mage, so why? Because he has a cool hat. Yeah, but getting the cool hat is such a... is hard to do. I'm pretty sure you have to do his whole quest line to get his hat. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna top off here. Tarkus is over there. But I mean, we would need to be human anyway. Are you gonna fall down, or are you gonna fall off the edge? No, I'm gonna kill you before you fall. You would have. You would have fell off the edge. We're making good time. Oh, we eventually need to go back to the Asylum to kill Stray. Forgot about that. We need to do that. Otherwise, I'm trying to think of optional bosses that we're gonna need to kill other than DLC ones. Because obviously. Yeah, Gwendolyn down here. Painted World. DLC. I think those are my only, and then Stray Demon. I think those are all of my optional bosses. I guess, Demon Fire Sage and Centipede Demon are also optional. Okay, let's see. Endurance? Maybe strength. Let's get that strength up to 40. Hopefully we can get through Anor Londo quickly. We'll see. It's all going to depend on really the rafters, and I guess the archer spot. Throwing knives. Painted guardian sword. I'm getting really lucky with the respawnable rare drops. All right, one more guy. Ow. Sweet. Okay, we don't need to do that part again. Contraption does not move. We could go to Gwendolyn right now. We don't have the seance ring, but we do have a way to get in there, I think. Hey, gargoyle helm. Nice. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Okay, let's see here. How do you do this? I think I was too slow. There's a way to do this where I think you roll into it and then you save and quit, and it will spawn you sort of like inside. And it will remove the statue without having the ring. I must be doing it wrong. What if I jump into it? Nope, it's not working. I must be misremembering. Or they patched it. Yes, that could have been. Yep, it's not working. Okay, well, I must be misremembering how to do it, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and move on. So we need to do... rooftop archers first, and as long as we get past that, we're gonna be able to get through the rest of this. Well, at least get a try on Ornstein and Smough, it seems like. As long as we get through that without much trouble. We'll see, I guess. Alright, so this is the spot where you can cheese them with poison arrows, by the way. You get a bow, any sort of bow, switch to regular arrows to kind of zone in. You gotta shoot way above them to be able to hit them. But once you do, once you find your spot, you can hit them with poison arrows. It takes about 10 to 15 arrows, I think, to poison them. And then you can just wait them out. Son of a bitch. He didn't stagger. I don't know why. He should have staggered from that hit. Well, it's not a big deal. Maybe he was already pulling back his bow and the bow has like mega hyper armor or something. The falls in this game are so dramatic, yeah. I always have trouble with that guy for some reason. Oh, I thought he knocked me off. Almost. The archer's already shooting at me. All right, let's see. Round 2. Oh, there it is. I want that. It's got humanity on it. Oh, that time you stagger. Dick. I wonder why he didn't. Oh man, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're there now. And we will get a try on Ornstein and Smough, at least one. Solaire isn't here. I need like 1,000 souls for a level. Oh, hi. Sorry, wrong door. Any of you guys gonna drop your things? Am I gonna get a Silver Knight sword? Silver Knight straight sword, rather? Silver Knight spear. Should go do this. Grab Havel's set. Shield and Dragon's Tooth. Yeah. Dragon's Tooth, also a very good weapon. It does big bonks. Cult Club. Strength. I do have Core of an Iron Golem and Soul of Civ, which would get me a couple of levels. Why don't we use them? We're just gonna save them anyway. Like, I'm never gonna use these. I do the same thing every time in these games, is like, I get a named item, like a soul, and I'm like, ooh, I need to hold on to that. And then I just do that until I beat the game. And never use them. Alright, 33 strength. Decent. We're not at 40, but... Okay, let's take care of you. Gonna drop me an item? Nope. Not this time. Alright, let's go fight, let's go do ONS. All right, here we go. Wow, no charge right away? How did that hit me? I'm lucky that didn't kill me right there. Oh, I ran out of pillars. Okay, there's the charge. Buggy ass charge. Do you guys want to like split up maybe? That'd be great if you decided that you wanted to do that. It queued an attack for me. There's Ornstein's charge. Where is he? There he is. Shit. Kill him. Just kill him. Okay. Nice. These two. Slap. Butt slam. Oh. Oh god, I'm like stuck in him. I want to be at full health. Hey, why aren't you doing your slam when I run towards you, buddy? Also, stop pushing me with your hammer. That's fucking rude. His collision on his hammer pushes me, and then it it makes me stay on top of him so that he slams me. I'm out of Estus flasks. Well, that's not good. What? What is that hitbox? Also, what am I doing locking on? Why am I having so much trouble with this right now? Just jump over me. Thank you. And then I'll hit you once, and then I'll back up, and we'll reset, and you'll do this, and then you'll jump over me. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, this is much better. I don't know why he wasn't doing that for the first half. I don't know, maybe the pillars make him do different things, because normally when you sprint at him, he just jumps right over you. At any rate, Ornstein and Smough down. First try too. More strength. More damage. First try, best try. You are not wrong. One thing that we could do to go kill Gwendolyn, I think if we kill this image of Guinevere.
Chosen undead, come hither, child.
Point down. Whoa.
Chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee.
Form did obscureth.
the Lord Vessel to thee.
Lord Vessel.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Yeah, cool. Warp. Warp to Darkmoon Tomb. We needed to go do the Painted World, and so there's no time like the present. I also need to go get the item that we need for DLC. Maybe we should do that first. Nah, it's fine. Let's go do this. That is Black Iron Tarkus's set right back there. I want that. I like his set. In Dark Souls, never trust a painting. Rather, never touch a painting. Painted World of Ariamis. Painted World kind of sucks. I don't think we can warp out of here either. I think we're stuck here. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we're gonna need to do. I should probably kill these little guys, but I just want to go fast. Oh wow, they're all following me, aren't they? You are the only problem I foresee here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is bad. Stupid undead dragon. Alright, cool. Dragon scale. Nice. Blood shield. Blood shield's good. Loop.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
That's quite the scythe you got there.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
How about I cut your tail off?
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
There you are. Ouch. Don't bleed me. Hey, do you want to stagger? You said, no, I do not want to stagger. Thanks for asking. Bleed build up, though. There it is. Oh, she died. Never mind.
What seeketh thee?
No stagger. Put another boss down. And off we go. Painted world done. The music note. Okay, I gotta run out of here now. This one I'll actually want to probably take my time on. Never mind. I'm gonna die if I take my time here. Yeah, I wish I could remember how to remove that statue in front of Gwendolyn's boss arena. Because I don't want to go get the Dark Moon Seance ring. I guess we could do, I think if you kill the image of Guinevere, then we're good. It's just if I do that, I'm going to piss off the Firekeeper. And then it gets dark and things get different in here. I mean, we can just go do that, it's fine. It's fine. Unless, of course, it doesn't actually remove this statue, in which case then it is not fine. Chamber of the Princess. Firebomb.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Yeah, again, we'll see. Hey, please let the statue be gone. Yes. Okay. We go do Gwyndolin.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Yeah, sure. Tomb of the Great
I am
Lord.
the dark sun, Gwyndolin. Let
Some people would call that a
atonement
moon
for thy felony
instead of a dark sun, but you know, it's fine. Oop! Don't jump, you dummy. Ooh! Well, that didn't really work out for me. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, one more hit. Maybe two. This could be the spot. Nice.
Oh, heretic.
Gwyndolin
Swathed
down.
in dark. An eternal curse upon thee.
I already have an eternal curse upon thee. I'm already undead. What more do you want to curse me with? Soul of Gwyndolin. Go get the, what, brass set? Back here? Miracle Sunlight Blade. Brass set. Sunlight Blade, very, very strong. We would need a bunch of faith to use it, though. Empty chest. But yeah. We can't use Sunlight Blade with this weapon anyway. So So it wouldn't matter. You cannot buff the Black Knight weapons. All right, level up. 40 strength. That is our damage for the rest of the game. I guess from here we just upgrade our endurance and vitality. Does this thing even have dex scaling? E. It has E scaling. Dex. Let's warp to Firelink Shrine. Anor Londo here. That Firekeeper's gonna try to fight us. And we're just gonna run away. Are those my footsteps, or am I being... Is she chasing me? Oh, I can't get in here because I gotta place the stupid Lord Vessel. I always do this. Damn it. Alright, warp. Firelink Shrine, I guess. Let's go place the Lord Vessel, and then I guess we'll call it a day. We did pretty good, though. I mean, we got the Lord Vessel. A lot of the optional bosses done. We would have got a lot more done had we gotten our drop earlier. But overall, can't complain too much. Let's go talk to Frampt. See if you just go place it, he gets pissed off.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
What do you mean it's you, it's really you? You were so sure I was the Chosen Undead before. Chosen Undead.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
Okay.
Assume that you are ready. Now,
What am I gonna,
still.
like, ride on your head or something like that? Or... I feel like there are better ways. But, you know, whatever. Nope.
This is the Firelink chamber.
Neato. God, his fucking mustache. Place it. The Unchosen don't get that option. Well, at least there's that, I guess. There it is, Lord Vessel placed. Sweet. And I think that's where we're going to call it a day. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the follows and things, guys. Sorry it's just a little off today, but man, that... Still a little sick. Can still feel it. And, hopefully by tomorrow, I should be back to at least closer to 100%.